The big story at 4, a deadly fire at Perdido Beach. Fire officials say a woman died in that fire on Hildreth Drive just east of Escambia Avenue Saturday night. WKRG News 5's Debbie Williams is at the Perdido Beach Volunteer Fire Department, and the chief tells you, Debbie, that the home was engulfed in flames when they arrived and they couldn't immediately get inside.
Yeah, and when they got there, there was a lot of fire, but they didn't even know if there was anybody inside that home or not. Barbara Fanrich lived in that home alone, and neighbors immediately came up to firefighters and said, hey, you know, if her car is in the back, then she's in there, and her car was out back. As soon as they could get water on the fire, Fire Chief Ken Wright says 2 firefighters went inside for a primary search.
We had to pull them out because of collapse conditions and the amount of heat. We pulled them out, knocked the fire down a little bit. They went back in for a secondary search and located her.
Okay. And they found her body in a back bedroom. Investigators from the State Fire Marshal's office believe the fire started toward the center of the home, possibly in the kitchen area, but an exact cause of that fire has not been determined. Chief Wright says this is the first fatal fire he has ever worked in almost 50 years in the fire service, and he's having a tough time dealing with that loss. Now, members of the volunteer fire department will be here at the fire department later today for training, and they will also have a debriefing on that Saturday night fire. Although Chief Wright says there was nothing they could do. That house was already gone by the time they got there. Live on the Baldwin County beat in Perdido Beach, Debbie Williams, WKRG News 5.